Hey everybody, it's Amy Graham, Badass Valkyrie, and I have a weakness, but I would much rather show you guys the unboxing than beat the tail out of my tire that is not working. So, I was going to put off this unboxing until I got back from my ride after getting my tire fixed, but lo and behold, I go to put my tire back on my bike, and the tire's flat after getting a new tube. So, instead of me beating the tire with my axe, I'm going to unbox my Chic Sparrow order. And I think that is a win situation for everyone, because I do not want to go ballistic. So, this order was in part prompted by Sarah Martinez and her Maverick haul, and I'm like, I gotta get my Mavericks. So I have a Maverick Personal and a Maverick Passport, but I had wanted, as you know in previous videos, I had wanted to get an A5 size, and I thought, oh, I'll get a Maverick A5. Cool. Yeah, no, those were already gone. So, and I'm pretty sure I found out today, I think that, Jennifer Harvey has announced that the deluxes are just going away. So, in the future, love that, that the deluxes are not going to be available. So, what we have here are a Passport or a Maverick in my pocket, a Maverick in the Weekly, because I couldn't get the Maverick in the A5, and I was going to get the Daphne in the Weekly, but the Weekly was sold out in the Daphne, but not in the Maverick. Then the Maverick was sold out in the A5, but not in the Daphne. So I'm like, sweet, we'll just switch them around. All worked out for the best. So, let me see what we've got in here. Woohoo! Ooh, yes. Yay. Okay. I got two restrapping kits, the brown and the black, just to have on hand because I do like their elastic and you can never have too much. And let's see. Did Amy luck out and get a sticker? Woohoo! Yay! Yay! Yes. Ooh. A little banner sticker. I like that. I have not seen this one before, so that is very cool. On my Mavericks, I wanted, let me just show you, I'll just tell you what I actually stated for my Maverick. Where is it? This was, had I ordered it the day before, I looked online the day before and I'm like, okay, I think I'm safe. But they had only 20 characters for your notes. So this is when they first decided to shrink down the character or the notes for your special requests. I'm like, oh my God, I can't put what I want in there, especially for multiple orders. So the very next day, Alaska in the Chic Sparrow 2.0 group had stated that they've upped that to 100 characters. So I was like, okay, I can put in what I want for my Daphne and what I want for the Mavericks. The Mavericks, I requested, and I watched their video, and I requested lightning strikes and texture. So, we're hoping. So we're going to go from smallest to largest. So this will be the pocket. Oh, I hope. Before you could like determine which kind of Maverick you wanted, the Passport that I have is a Desert Sun, which I'm okay with. But I would have I prefer the texture and the look of the lightning strikes, just so you know. So none of these the two Mavericks do not have inscriptions. So, okay. All right. It's a little more desert sunny than I would have liked, but it's still lightning strikes. So, all right. I'm not nearly as over the moon as I would have hoped. I like a lot of dark contrast. So, but I mean, that is very deserty. But I will say that it does have texture, and I went online today and the pockets are sold out. So the deluxes. So at this point, I realized that what I get is what I get, and they're not making the deluxes anymore. And so, you know, if they, I mean, and they only say that they will try to accommodate you, and that I got some lightning strikes in this is pretty awesome. So, I mean, I don't dislike it. It's just not as diverse as I probably could have gotten had I ordered it a little earlier. There's the pocket. Woohoo! The weekly. This one, I think, the weekly is still available, I think. And the, as always, the classics are going to be available, but let's hope I have better luck with the weekly. I think I'm gonna. Oh! Okay. I'm digging that so much more. Oh, yes, I am digging that way more. See, I love how, I love the back of this, actually, more than even the front. But, okay, this makes me very happy. I like this one a lot. And it's much more, it's more bendy than the pocket, even. So the pocket is pretty stiff. But, I mean, it's about the same stiffness as my personal. But this is more this is almost exactly what I love right here. This portion of it. This is a little much, but having that open spot there is much better than not. So, yeah, I like this. I like this a lot. And I will probably be moving into this one. So, I do love the Maverick. So, yeah, I'm happy with this. I wish it was more like that all over, but that's okay. This has still got a lot of texture on the front, and it does have a scratch down the front, but that's okay. You know, it's going to get beaten up no matter what. So, yeah. Given the fact that these are going away, I am very happy with these. So, yay! So there are my two Mavericks. So, ta-da! So I was very happy with those. Now, the piece de resistance. This will be the Daphne A5. And like I said, I do not have an A5 Traveler's Notebook at all. I had gotten one in a mystery, or in one of the second chance sales, and I literally pulled it out, took a picture, put it right back in because it was a sweet pea. And I'm like, oh, hell no. And thankfully, the person that got it loved it. And I'm like, sweet, yay, take the pink, burn it, do whatever. I cannot abide that pink. No. But this is orange, my favorite color. And it's in the Daphne in the Odyssey. Oh my God! Yes. Okay. Woo, Amy is very excited. Yay! 3 rings, 3 dots. That's exactly what I asked for, was 3 rings, 3 splotches. Ah! I don't know exactly what the hell that is, but that's okay. It's there. And I'm loving it. Oh! Yay! You got a little bit carrying there. I'll just carry it over there. But, and this is, looks like just a little bit from the, oh, I think it might just be chalk or something. I'm very excited for this. This is gorgeous. It's got texture, and that's exactly what I wanted. And I asked for striations and texture in this. And holy cow, did they come through with that. Oh! Look at those striations in that. This is perfect. Absolutely perfect. You even got a little bit of the dye on the pin loop. Oh, I'm so excited. Yay. Okay. This just makes me all kinds of happy. And as you can tell, I did have it embossed, and I'm very excited for that, because this is what my Cousin Yvette is going to go in. And as a matter of fact, one moment please while I go get that. I should have brought it in here. So this is what my Cousin Yvette is in right now. This is a Foxy Fix cedar, and I've got my A5 Slim Jabun Techo in this. I can pull it out. Oh, there we go. Then I've just been tucking in my memory keeping for May, and this is my A5 Chic Cousin Yvette. See, it's half the size of a cousin, so this is January through June. And woohoo, so I'm going to put this aside and see just how I'm going to set this in. So my hope had been that I put this, I don't want to put this on a string. I will tell you that right now. So my hope is I can get this into this here and put it into this. That is my goal. Ooh, it does seem like it's going to go. Just sometimes takes a little finesse without bending the cover. I should have probably stretched the corners of this a little bit, but so there's the A5, the Cousin Yvette in an A5. Oh! Oh! Love this. Love it. So that seems to fit fairly well. And I can't tell. I've got a little bit more room there. But this should slide just a titch more. I'm trying to make sure that the binding and everything is still kept intact. Oh, look, even my little rivet placeholders match. So very, very well. Okay, so there is that. Oh my God. Oh, why did I wait so long to do that? So now, I think that I want, do I want this on a string? I know this one I'm going to put on a string. Let's see where I'm going to put the Jabun Techo. I want to keep it in its cover. It's a little tall. So I could do it like that, and then I could put this on a string, on this last string, to help take up some of that room in there. And that just fits beautifully. Oh, how gorgeous is that? Now, the Jabun Techo, because I've got it in that back folder, or the back secretarial pocket, does stick up a titch. So as you can see, it's just barely peeking over the top. So, oh, I love how that opens up. It's awesome. So let us take a look and see what this would do if we put this one on the last string. And if I didn't put the book itself, so what I could do is maybe put this the back on it on a string. And then put this on that center string right next to it. Ooh, yeah. Okay, yay. That works so much better. Holy cow. So, yes. So I just have the Jabun Techo on, I have it, the back cover here, and I just put the string right here on the back of it. I could either do it on the back or the front probably. But since this front has been like tucked in, I haven't used that front pocket. So yay, now I can, which makes me happy. And then my May, I put the, when I took out the wellness calendar or wellness log, the Erin Condren wellness log, because I'm using my personal. I was working on this over the weekend, and I'm just trying to go day by day, and I thought, God, I really need to remember that I have this, and I thought, you know, if I tuck this in with my cousin Avec, I am going to get into it daily. So, and this is the very cute, very sweet NARWAL card that will be in the, I'm going to post this after this video, so you'll see the unboxing of what I got from Miss Tiffany Lou, which I love. She's adorable. So I'm going to just tuck that in there, and woohoo! This works out amazingly well. Why is that popping open now all of a sudden when it didn't do that before? Hold on. It's like it doesn't want to stay. Oh, maybe I had those. Let's see. Surely me putting those in that pocket did not do that. Shouldn't have an issue. Just kind of thinking it might be too tight, but I mean, there's no way it's too tight. I just am now fussying with it. It's this back. And it may be because this is a little bit tall, and I just haven't really trained it that much yet, but I really do want to keep this on a string. So we're just going to stick that back in. I don't want to keep it. I want to leave enough room here. I'm not going to put it on the first string because I want to leave enough room for that spine. So I'm going to put this right here and just go with that. And maybe stick these right there. These are my cards, my blown up fighting cards, which I just love. So, and I use them as Shitajiki's writing boards. So, yeah, look at that. There's a little bit of coffee stain underneath there. That's okay. So, yeah, that is going to be perfect. Oh, I love that. And as you can tell, this is a A5 Slim for the Jabun Techo. So the A5 Cousin Avec does, you know, fill in that whole space. And if you had the full year cousin, it would just be about that size. I mean, it would be two of those. But I love how this looks. And the one thing I'm really happy with, and this is not a pen that I would traditionally normally use, but putting that pen right there and training that over. Now, if I had these switched, then the pen would probably just tuck right in to that little space right there. But I can't remember. Does the Jabun Techo have a pen loop? No, it does not. but that's all right. But I can utilize all the different, actually I'm going to put that right there. And, you know, I have enough writing boards. I honestly do not need to have that one in there, but that is just perfect. I don't have any complaints about this. Oh my goodness, it is gorgeous. Oh, and I couldn't be happier. It is absolutely amazing. There's variation in the spots, which I love. Like there's a lighter spot and the darker spot where it kind of splattered. I don't know if you can kind of see that, how like right there it's lighter but then darker. And you've got some of the lighter spots and then the darker spots. And oh, I just love it. Now, like I said, I don't know what happened there, but it's just part of the stressing. And I love that, how it just kind of flicks. Oh, so pretty. And those are just natural pieces, or natural scars on the leather. You can see there's fat rolls here, and there's a striation there and there. Oh, it is just absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And I am so excited for this. Oh, I know. I'm betting that's why that was doing that. Well, I've still kind of got to train the leather a little bit, but oh, love it. Love it. It is amazing, and I am perfectly happy with how this slid in. My Cousin Avec is in there solidly, and now I can put stickers on the back and be excited with that, and woohoo! It is just perfect. So I've got my little just like little samplers and stuff, and these are just little plastic covers that I just cut off, and I just put in samplers in there. Slide them, flip that one around so I know, or push this one up forward so that I know I've got samplers in there so I can see them. Yay. And put them in there. And then these are my Jabun Techo mini post-it notes that you can use, and they work in both the B6 or the B6 Slim and the A5. And yeah, this is awesome. I am so freaking excited that I have my Daphne in the A5 with my name on it. It's orange, and it's Odyssey, which is my favorite leather that Chic Sparrow does. Oh, so pretty. So, so pretty. So I am very excited about that. And we will go ahead and put that little sucker back in there for right now until I get another pen that I will put in. But, oh, she is gorgeous. And I'm so loving it, and all my little strands match, and it is beyond perfect. And I'm sure that I mean, I love this one. It does have a weird, like, it's not a scratch in the leather. I mean, like, obviously these are scratches and striations of the actual leather, but like, I don't know if you can see it there, but it's almost like a scratch that you would get on like your watch face or your phone. And there's a scratch there and a scratch there, but let's be honest, it's going to be in my purse and it's just going to get beat to hell. So, you know, I'm fine with that. But I do love this one especially. And then this one, I mean, it's a pocket, which I love, and I will definitely use it. That's for sure. And it is exactly what I asked for. I just wish that it had more of the open spots, but that's okay. That's okay. This to me looks more like the Desert Sun. This is what they call the Desert Sun when it's like that. although it has lightning strikes too. But as I said, this one I believe is already sold out, and they're not making more, so I am lucky that I got what I got. So I am very happy with both of these, and let me grab my other two Maverick. So these are my other two Mavericks, and as you can see, this is my Passport with the old style pen loop, and it's the deluxe, and it is definitely a Desert Sun. So there's no lightning strikes in that. That is Desert Sun to a T. So there's that. And then this one is way more lightning strikes. Although it has got a lot of the Desert Sun in it too. And this was a much darker. These are all golden brown. This is not the dark brown. But it has more of the brownie feel to it up there. But it's not nearly the lightning strikes like this. So there's quite a bit of variation. And you can even see the color differences in all of this. So I by far love my Weeks the most. I love this so much. But the personal, it does have the Badass Valkyrie on it. And I decided not to get either one of these with Badass Valkyrie because you can just barely tell. And so it's like there's no use paying additional for an inscription when you can't really even see it. So, but this is the personal, and I will always have this sucker because it has my name on it. And I've used this off and on. Anyway, so, but yeah, that is my Maverick collection right there. But I am most excited about this Weeks. I can't wait to move into it because it is very gorgeous. I love it. The Pocket I will use too. I mean, I love all of them. Maybe not as much as my Daphne, but I'm very happy I have them. So, yeah. And there's a definite difference of texture and type there. So, yeah. But the Passport, you know, that's my least favorite of them all because of it's all just like Desert Sun. And, but I don't think you can even get these anymore. So, I'm happy with the Mavericks that I ended up with. Thank you, Sarah, for, you know, prompting me. But, oh, my goodness. I love her. She is awesome. And I am so excited to have this. So excited. And I will probably use this for years to come because I used my, what was it? Patricia Nash journal cover for my Cousin of Back for almost 3 years. And so this one is going to get quite the workout. So I love it, love it, love it. It is amazing in every way. So I will probably be doing an update on all of my Chic Sparrows, whether I do all my Odysseys at once and then everything else or whatnot. But yeah, we love her. And that's how I've got her set up. So the Cousin of Beck in the front, tucked in to that pocket. Then a Cocoa Daisy memory keeping on one of the strings. And then the A5 Jabun Techo with the string on the back right there. And then just some things in the pocket. And that is perfect for me. So it's not too heavy. I mean, it is heavier than most, but it is no difference than what this was. So this one is a lot more me. So I'm very excited about this. So there you have it. And needless to say, I will not be spending much on Traveler's Notebooks over the next year. But I'm pretty set the way I am right now. And just by habit, I've been looking at stuff, but I knew these were coming, and I'm like, there is nothing that I really want. I would like a sunflower in the Weeks cover, or a yellow cover. Let's put it that way. I know that Jennifer Harvey has said that there is a new yellow coming out. I want to see what that looks like. I saw the golden Mr. Darcy. I think it's Mr. Darcy. No, Golden Outlander, the gold, antique gold. I like it, but I'm like, it actually reminded me a lot of the cedar, but with pull up. But I would like something actually more yellow. Because the other weeks that I've been looking at is actually the sunflower from Foxy Fix. But I'm waiting to see what the new yellow looks like from Chic Sparrow before I make any decisions. But again, at least until the second half of the year, I'm pretty much done. I had been saving for a couple of different options and different things, and kind of blew that. So Amy's budget for Traveler's Notebooks is pretty much done, unless I come across more Athena, or I come across a pocket or a passport that I like better. But then these two would go on the market. But I do have some things that I need to sell that I'll be putting up at some point. But for right now, these are pretty much the last unboxings for at least covers, Traveler's Notebooks that you guys will see for a little while. Because I went crazy. And Sarah Martinez and I tend to enable each other a lot. But I'm very happy that I got a couple of Mavericks that I was looking for before they sold out. So again, like I said, the pocket I believe is gone, but in the deluxes, you can still get the classics. But I think there might still be some weeklies left. Don't quote me on that, but you know, it is what it is. And I can totally understand why Jennifer Harvey would want to not do them anymore, because they are equipment killers. So, and I can understand why. This is not light leather. So anyway, there you have it. My budget for the next 6 months all at once. But I'm quite happy and I'm loving this, and you will see way more of these soon. So as always, spend the rest of your life celebrating, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye. Hey everybody, it's Amy Graham, Badass Valkyrie, and I had just a little piece of happy mail from Miss Tiffany Lou, which she's the one who sent me my Calypso Weeks cover, and I love it. But she said she was sending me something, so I just thought that I would open it on camera just in case. And totally loving the Star Trek Forever stamp. So, let's see. I freaking love narwhals. And as most of you know, if you've been watching this channel, I never knew they were actually real. I thought they were mystical creatures. I had no idea that they were actually real. So I was like, ah! Oh my God! Oh my gosh! Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay, these are fan-freaking-tastic. Oh my gosh. The narwhal stickers that I had gotten sent, or the sticker that I couldn't use anymore, was in the weeks that Tier destroyed. Let's see. You are a sweet and sincere YouTuber. As always, I'm a big fan. I'm sorry about the catastrophe to your old hobo weeks with Tier. It took me a hot minute to find a small pod of narwhals that were similar enough to your old one. I hope these will help you restart 2019 with the same vigor. Thank you so much for being a badass Valkyrie. I love your new videos and old ones. Your fan. Oh, that is so sweet. Oh my gosh, and this is a hobo sticker, a hobo thing. Ah, and I love that typewriter tape. Tiffany, you are so kind. Oh my gosh, I love this. Now I have 4 narwhals, a very small pod, which is awesome. Oh, these are so cute. Oh, all right, I'm going to have to put them in my, this whole thing will have to go in my memory keeping, but I am totally making a dashboard out of this. And seeing this now, I know what I'm going to probably do for my next set of little watercolor portraits for the 100-day project. I think I'm going to try to do a narwhal. How hard could it be? I mean, really. So, Tiffany, you were awesome, and thank you so much. This, again, is so sweet, and I love it, and that is definitely going to get used. And this is all going to go into, well, I should probably just put that right there, into my memory keeping for this month. So I just thought I'd hop on and do this. I may put this in front of another video, or I may just put it up as a individual little vlog. But this rocks. Narwhals. Who knew? They were real. Well, other than me. That didn't. Anyway, I love this. Thank you very much, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.